It's Cyan! Hi! Oh, that says yapping after bars. Look at that, it's Yip Yap Mornings! Hey, how you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in my rose. I look too good, ooh, to be alone. Ah! You know? Hey guys, how are you? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Yeah, I'm a bilingual dog. Hello, Shadow. Hi, Panda. Hi, Mark. Hi, Sayu. Hi, Lizzie. And hi, Hyrule. It's 2:30 in the morning for you? What is your time zone? What? Where are you? 2:30 in the morning is a time zone I don't think I've seen yet, Loki. 2:30. I have to think about that. Where 2:30? What time zone is that? Where are you? Good morning, Panda. Good morning. Australia. Oh. Australia. It would be 2:30? That wouldn't be like just like 12 hours away from me. That'd be more than 12. I guess it's different parts of Australia. Yeah, it's not just like one off. It's not just like one circle of Australia. It's like it's a continent. How big is Australia anyway? Is that a big place or a little place? Like, it's a continent, yeah, but like on maps they make it look really small. And I know that like maps aren't like that accurate when it comes to like sizing of places. So like, how big is Australia? Anyways, hey guys, how are y'all? How are y'all? Yesterday we did a little yapping at night times, and I got like half of my yaps out. I didn't get all my yaps out. I had to make sure I had things to say today. Yeah, if I get all my yaps out in one day, I'm gonna come back and I ain't gonna know what to say after that. Fairly big, but a lot of it is remote. Oh, today has been way too eventful, and it's not even 11 a.m. yet. Yeah, you just woke up. Hey, Wave, you should have just woken up. This morning I went to I'm late to stream today, per usual of course, but I'm a lot later than I normally am. I'm usually like 10 minutes late. I was like 30 minutes late today because we went to the store this morning. Because you know, the day after Halloween is when, or holidays, hey Paige, is when everything goes on sale. So we made sure that we got up a little bit earlier today, and we went to Walmart and stuff. So we went to go buy a lot. Hey Stack, how are you? We went to go buy a lot of candy, and we did. Although y'all, those aisles were empty. I learned my lesson, okay? If you want to get the 50% off deals for everything, you gotta come like as soon as the store opens. We got there at 9 a.m. and like there were like so many shelves of like the 50% off deal just emptied out. We thought we were out of luck for candy until we saw there was a separate aisle for candy, so we were lucky. But all the Halloween like accessories and like extra costumes and stuff, all of those were gone, wiped away. So I wanted to get Halloween decorations for next year, but my bad, y'all. This is my first time doing that, so I didn't realize that you had to come like as soon as the doors open. Can I bestow an information? Of course. Yeah, I managed to wake up at 8:45 and you're at work right now? No working on weekends. No working. Have you tried flammable spray? I don't think you should do that. We got 2 busted tires. Have you tried beating them up? Have you tried busting them back? Beating them up? My mom lives out in a remote area of bushland with lots of wild animals. Yeah. Australia seems like a scary place. I don't know if I could go to Australia. Mostly because I really don't like bugs or insects, and I know a lot of the insects, they were really big. Working is overrated. Fun fact, there is a liquid called Novec liquid dry water. This liquid can be boiled, but it won't burn you or hurt you in any way, and you can dip your electronics in it. It is very useful in putting out fires while avoiding the items from getting wet and damaged. It is usually used in museums, power generators, plants, data centers, and medicinal facilities. That's cool. Can I have some? Okay, wait. 2 streams away from free redeems, yeah. I have to think about this free redeem thing. Mostly because I have so many regular people that I feel like all the redeems are going to happen the same day. Like, everyone's going to be filling out their cards on the exact same day. And there's going to be like 10 people requesting things. Okay, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. And I'm going to be like, man, I don't know what to do. I got so many people. All right, what do you want? Oh, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. I want to redeem later than when I get it. Okay, you just gotta hold on to it though. Take a little screenshot, you know. At least on one account. I've been up close and personal with kangaroos and emus before. They're usually very passive. Oh, those are scary though. Scary. Like the VIP, no, the VIP is the only one that you cannot get from like from having all your little card things to from having all your check-ins filled out. You cannot redeem anything over 100,000, so no earned VIP and no stream overs. You have to save for that one. But anything else like outfit change, compliments you, deep wolf, high wolf, anything like that, you get a free redeem whenever you get the full card, okay? Which would probably be a lot of compliments. Of course, people like compliments, yeah. Wasting all my own compliments. Yeah, I was about to say, like compliments. I feel like something most people want. Which is a fun thing. Yeah, we like making people happy. Also, sorry in advance now. All week long, I have been speaking way too fast, and I have been talking. I've been saying a lot of the wrong words and stumbling over myself and not making sense. I'm trying to slow down. As I'm sure you can hear right now, I'm trying to talk at a normal speed. So sorry in advance if I continuously trip over my own words. I have been doing it all week long. This week has been really bad for Cyan talking. I just need to go back to speaking dog. I speak dog better than I speak English sometimes, you know. I do. Oh! Wave, I got you. Oh, welcome to the Puppy Parade, Strider. Wave, I think you are an amazing artist. I don't think I've ever complimented you on that. I think you do a really good job of making artwork, C's. Because you were working on a little parade doggy dogs and it looked really cute and I really loved it because you're just a good artist. You're the bestest artist ever, yeah? Yeah, the bestest artist. My cat came to say hello to Cyan. Oh, I'll say hello in cat. Meow. Meow. Yeah, I'm trilingual, guys. I speak dog, cat, and English. Hey, Sunly, how are you? I'm just good at counterfeiting. Yeah, me too. Oh, you know what I also bought today at Walmart? Not only did I stock up on, Halloween candies, but I also bought paint. So now I might be able to finish my Kirby pumpkin. Oh. Wait a second. I forgot to buy paper plates so I can use it as a palette for the paint. That's awkward. Let me text Coach Haru now. Can you buy paper plates? Can you buy paper plates? He's at the store right now. Can you buy paper plates for the paint? There you go. That's all I need. I forgot to buy that. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I bought paint today. And I bought sketchbooks. I bought a paint book. Like a watercoloring book. And I bought a sketchbook. Because I have old sketchbooks, but they're old sketchbooks. I want to start a new sketchbook with all the new cool drawings I can make now. Don't eat the paint? Okay, I'll try not to eat it this time. Welcome to the Puppy Parade, Nathaniel. But next time, you cannot be so certain. I will eat the paint next time. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. You want candy? I didn't even tell you the kind of candies I bought. Alright, let me tell you the kind of candy so you can want candy. I bought... Sorry, I got a notification even though my phone's on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, I was confused about it. Alright, we got Snickers bars, the Three Musketeers. Ooh, we got Kit Kats. We got... Kit Kats. There's one other chocolate that we got. I can't remember. I bought candy corn. I bought a lot of candy corn. I love candy corn. Hey, Jedi. What else did we buy? I bought paint. I bought sketchbooks. I bought a tablecloth. We really need a tablecloth, please. We don't have one. The table's just been getting dirty. And I was like, you know what? It's time to buy a tablecloth. You know, cut our losses. Let's just put one up there. What else did we buy? I think that was it. Oh, no. I went to GameStop afterwards because, you know, at least where I live, there tends to be a GameStop really close to, either like right in the same like parking lot area as Walmart's or like around the corner. Like they always station themselves by Walmart's. So I went to GameStop and we saw people actually lined up outside of the GameStops and we were really confused. Turns out they were buying Pokemon cards. A new set of Pokemon trading cards dropped today and people were camping outside for them. Which, you know, they're probably not even going to use them. They're probably just going to buy them and then resell them. Yeah. But we went to GameStop and I went in and I bought a bunch of Kirby things. I usually get my Kirby fix from GameStop. I have an ongoing Kirby collection. That's how I decorate my side of the room with a bunch of Kirby figures and stuff. So, I bought 3 more Kirby figurines to add to the collection. I still need to pre-order from GameStop as well. The new amiibos that they introduced. Welcome to the Puppy Parade, Phantom. Because Sakurai did make 5 amiibos for Kirby Air Riders. I pre-ordered 2 of them. The first 2, like the Kirby and then the Waddle Dee one. I kind of want the Meta Knight one. I never really cared much for King DDD, so I don't care much for that one, but I do. Meta Knight on like the little bat ride, I don't know what it's called, but I always call it the bat ride. Goes crazy. It goes absolutely crazy, so I'm gonna need that one too. I don't know how like fun the amiibos would be in the game, but hey, they look really cool, and the fact that you can switch the rides that they're on and even modify the rides on some of them, like King DDD's ride can be modified. That's really cool to me. I don't know if that's cool to you guys, but it's really cool to me. So I'm going to be buying all of those. I have so many Kirby's now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Kirby plushies. Then I have one really squishy Kirby. I have a bunch of Kirby stickers in my sticker book. I have 2 tiny, really tiny soft Kirby's. Well, one's Kirby, one's Meta Knight. And then I bought 3 also kind of small Kirby's from my Kirby collection. And I bought a Kirby shirt. And that goes along with my Kirby book bag that I have, my Kirby wallet, and my Kirby Nintendo Switch 1 holder. So I have a lot of Kirby's! I just like Kirby's aesthetic. It's just so cute. Did I tell you guys that yesterday I came home from work and Kotaru opened the door and I told Kotaru, I said, I have a surprise for you. He said, you have a surprise? What is it? I said, I have a surprise for you. And it is, and then I took it from behind my back, a Kirby pumpkin. And I showed him the fact that at work yesterday I painted a pumpkin. I made him Kirby colors. I painted a Kirby pumpkin. And I thought it was really silly. It was fun though. I really like Kirby. Oh, I forgot. I also have a Kirby mouse pad, which I'm probably going to end up replacing with my own mouse pad. I do have merch at my own store, and I've been intending on buying it. It's just the merch is a bit expensive, and I'm trying to wait until I'm not spending a ton of money. I've had big purchases to make each month. I don't believe I have a big purchase to make this month. So I think it's finally time to buy my own merch. I think I should be okay this month, because last month I bought a whole set of tires, which cost so much money. And then what about the month before that? I bought something big the month before that. What was it? I don't remember. What was that? What month was that? Last month was September. No, it was October. I bought tires in October. In September I bought something. And then in August I was paying for the trip we went to the beach. It was a whole thing, so. I'm disappointed in your support for the Italian plumber. Man, who cares about Mario? Who cares? They taste like static sound. Twizzlers do? My dad loves Twizzlers. My dad absolutely loves Twizzlers. I think Twizzlers are okay. The ones that I like is the ones that my dad would buy all the time. And he would buy whatchamacallits. God, they're the sour Twizzlers, the ones that have the filling in it. You know what I'm talking about? There's like those big Twizzlers that have like this like sour filling in it, and there's red ones and there's yellow ones. Those are the Twizzlers that my dad was obsessed with. He ate those every single day. Welcome to the puppy parade domination. Every single day did that man purchase a new Twizzler, and it's so insane in my opinion that he does that every day. Like, and he would always have like a bunch of extra packs. Like I would walk in his room and there would be like 7 packs of those Twizzlers just in like his dresser or like a drawer or something, and he'd be like, "You want one? You want one?" Like, and he would go to Walmart almost every single day, so whenever he was out, you know, it'd be replenished the next day. Like, it was a lot. You love those? They're okay. They are okay. I've got a little sleepy Kirby and Waddle Dee figurine sitting side by side together on my TV. That's cute. What about the blonde kid in the green tunic running around the sword? Show him some love. He's lame too. Well, actually, at GameStop, I was talking to Kotaru because there was an actual like good like Zelda Breath of the Wild figurine in there, and it came with like different weapons and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, you know what? If I liked like Zelda stuff, this would probably be pretty good. This is a pretty good Link figurine with like all his little like accessories. That's it. Just that one. Like I don't see that much like Zelda merch. You know, I see a lot of Mario merch. Kirby merch exists. It's just harder to find. I see a ton of Pokemon. I feel like Kirby and Zelda fandoms get left behind. We're the ones you gotta like really go into the store and really be looking for, because they are there, but they're probably a small corner, probably in a tiny corner in a big like in a big room full of a bunch of stuff, you know. And so I'm really hoping that Kirby Air Riders will help bring back popularity in Kirby, so I could just go to the store and get more Kirby things, right? That happened with Sonic, yeah. The Sonic movies came out and people loved them. And then after that, Sonic Racing came out and people also loved that. And now every time I go to the store, I see Sonic this, Shadow this, Sonic that, Tails this, Knuckles that. You know, so I'm hoping that happens with Kirby. All right, we had Kirby in the Forgotten Ruins Road, this last game was called. People liked it, but I think it still only appealed to already existing Kirby fans. But I think Kirby Air Riders will appeal to everyone. The fact that they had an hour and a half worth of directs and people who aren't even Kirby fans were watching it and saying this game looks like really good, that's... Whew, fingers crossed. I'm really hoping this revives the Kirby franchise. I really am. Hi, Jova. How are you? I really am. Because then I'll be able to get more Kirby merch and stuff. But right now, Kirby's not popular enough for them to have too many. I used to be able to like buy Kirby shirts at like Hot Topic and stuff when I was in middle school and high school. Now you find like maybe one singular Kirby shirt at a GameStop and that's it. It is really sad. You're learning Norwegian? Why? Why are you learning Norwegian? You're going to go to Norway? Don't let him hear you say you call him lame. Lore accurate links into force of nature. Oh, I'm sure he is. Hey, Husk, how are you? I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. I believe you. Link is going to spawn in my room and he's going to go, hut, 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 hut. You know, that's what he's going to do because that's all he says. You moved to Norway a month ago. Oh, I didn't know that. I feel like I missed that lore drop. You did? Since when? Oh, wait. I need to ask Kotaru something else. And plastic cups. There we go. I need paper plates for paint. And we need plastic cups for water for paint so that we can do painting things. There we go. You know where I would want to move to? I don't know. I don't know where I want to move to be honest. I've actually never been to a different country before. So if I did move to a different country, I wouldn't know what's going on. I've hardly even been different places in like the United States. I've been to all the southern states and that's it. All the states that I've been to, almost every state that's considered the South. That is literally it. I have not gone anywhere else. I've been to like 2 northern states and almost all the southern states and that's it. I don't know. And let's be real, all the Souths are like the same. All the Southern states are like copy and pasted. It's just some have stronger Southern accents than the others, but they're all the same places, I swear. We all get the same terrible weather, you know. So, unless except for Florida. Florida's a little out there. You're gonna lie, first week in school? Yeah. Good. You're gonna be like quadruple lingual. You're gonna know all languages soon. You move to Iceland? Chillest and safest place, excluding the volcanoes. There's a volcano there? See, I don't even know that. Ain't no country ready for me? I'm really trying to think. Like, I don't think there's a country that I know enough of to like want to move there. Which country is the safest? Which country has the lowest crime rate? I'll go there. Kotara's gonna come home to find you finished off with the master sword, Ganondorf. Ganondorf. I said Ganondorf. Ganondorf style. Ganondorf. What a lame name. I really hate that guy's name. I do. Like, imagine like being in the drawing board, meow, trying to figure out, like, oh man, what should we name our big super villain of the game of this game? Hey Rafa, and they come up with, oh, I got it. Ganondorf. That's really evil sounding. Oh yeah, Ganondorf is really gonna turn heads, you know. Hey Bacon. And also the extremely long and weird names for the cities. Oh, are there? She's a cat. I can be a cat if you want me to be. Meow. Meow, you just gotta pay for my cat re-debut. Because I won't be re-debuting as a teacher dog anymore. I'll be a teacher cat, okay? As long as you fund the project, I'll do anything you want me to do. I'll become a kitty cat. Sorry. Sometimes I become aware of my background music. My new emotes got delivered today, guys, for my re-debut. Oh, for my rebrand, my re-debut, my new emotes got delivered today. Yeah. Y'all gonna be so happy. Also, I got a sketch back from one of the artists that's working on my not my model, but she's working on like art for my like channel and stuff. I got the sketch back. It looks so good. Here's $1,000. You're a panda now. No way, I don't want to be a panda. I take it back. Cyan. What, Shadow? What? The lowest crime rate, I think, is Iceland. Is there ice in Iceland? Australia is pretty safe. I'm not going to Australia, bro. Y'all got big spiders. That's scary. You're a dinosaur? Rawr! Rawr! Oh, you want me to change outfits? Yeah, we'll be a marching band dog today. Awoo! Awoo! Bro got auto-modded. We'll leave that message there. You requested you request a compliment, Shadow. You are the coolest dinosaur out there. I hope you know that. You are the coolest, smoothest, bestest dinosaur you can ever be, and I bet you'll make a good VTuber dinosaur. Just you wait. You're gonna be the best VTuber dinosaur on the planet. On the planet. This week was my first week in the new Norwegian school. It was really fun. Yeah. Hey, Quimmy. Hey, Quimmy, how are you? You're the best dinosaur. He's gonna be the best dinosaur. I am. Yes, you better own that. You are the best dinosaur. Yes. Greenland is the one that has ice, right? Yeah, that was the one that they named it like funny, right? They named them funny. So like Greenland was the cold one, and like Iceland was like the nice and sunny one. Something about them trying to trick people who wanted to like take over the land or something. Am I on the ballpark? I don't know, man. I don't be knowing what I'm talking about. I have no idea what's going on. Nope, I'm wrong. That's what I've been hearing, but it's probably just like people on Reddit just talking. Hey Mateus, how are you? It was discovery times and points. Hey, guess who it is? Hey, Tank, how are you? Everybody's showing up. Everyone's here. Sorry, I made that exact same joke yesterday. My bad, y'all. My bad. I gotta get better with jokes. You're so cool. Thank you. You're cooler. You're cooler, Tom. I gotta get better with jokes. I keep saying the same ones every day. The same jokes every day. I'm so boring. Any plans for a gaming stream in the near future, Cyan? You know, usually Fridays are my gaming stream days. I wasn't feeling it this Friday, though. Welcome to the puppy parade, Tom. Honestly, I haven't been feeling VTuber stuff in general. I don't know. It's not that I haven't been feeling VTuber stuff. I've just been, like, really tired and drained from my job these past, like... I'd probably say the past 2 weeks. Maybe 2 to 3 weeks. I've just been so tired from working. It's kind of why, like, I stopped making real, like, TikToks and stuff like I was, and I stopped recording videos. My goal is to get back into it this weekend. So, like, as soon as the stream ends, I'm probably gonna take a little nappy nap, and then I'm gonna get back to script writing because I got to have my content. The plan is to have a lot of stuff, like, pre-recorded and pre-made by re-debut time. So once I re-debut as teacher doggo and no longer marching band doggo. Hey, Jack, how are you, friend? How are you? Ow, 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 bow, wow. So I'm going to rebrand as teacher doggo next month. And the plan is to have a ton of content pre-made by then. So as soon as my re-debut happens, you're going to have a million TikToks from me. You're going to have a million YouTube videos getting posted. That's the plan. So I'm going to start this weekend. Now that everything's all commissioned and in the works for my re-debut, all I have to do is wait. So while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to be making content, and I'm so ready. She's going to teach us all the stuff. Yeah. What I need to do is I need to do what I used to. So like a year ago or 2 ago, before I like fully branded myself as marching band dog, like when marching band outfit was just an outfit and not necessarily my whole brand, I used to have like a lesson of the day at the start of my streams. At the start of my streams, I'd be like, all right, then he'd be like, people in chat be like, all right, Cyan, what are you going to teach us? And I always say something random, and I'd be like, today's lesson is do not eat crayons. So please do not eat crayons, and here's why. And I always had something like really random. Every single start of the stream, I'll probably go back into doing that, because I think it's really fun. Iceland dishes look like a punishment? Oh, I don't know anything about Iceland, so... You don't want to know what they eat? Why is it that bad? Capital city is... This is just the beginning. There are worse names for the city. Oh, dang. Did I say hi to Doggo? Hi, Doggo. I don't know if I said hi to you. Can still use a marching band outfit in situational circumstances. Yeah, of course. It's not going to go away. It's just going to be a toggle, right? And people can still redeem like the outfit thing. It's just the outfit you'll probably see more often than not will be the teacher one. That'll be the main one you see, and that's the image you'll see on like TikToks, my banners, my profile picture. I already got my profile picture made today. Actually, I got the art back for it. Ooh, hi Itch, how are you? I like eating the red crayons. They taste like strawberry. Yeah, they do, don't they? Oh, guys, guess what? It's pomegranate season! It's pomegranate season! Once it starts getting cold outside, it becomes pomegranate season. And I went to Walmart today, and they had a big collection of pomegranates, and I love pomegranates. I don't like pomegranate flavored things, though. I do like pomegranate. Like, pomegranate juice is disgusting. Alright, pomegranate anything is disgusting. But actual pomegranates, y'all should eat them. They're really good. They're like a lot. They're like really sweet. Well, they're supposed to be. Sometimes you get the one and they're really sour though. Coach Haru's never had a pomegranate before, so I'm going to share it with him. I'm going to show him how to eat it because they're a really interesting fruit and you can't just munch into it like a normal fruit can. That was cute. Someone clipped that. No, don't clip me singing my pomegranate song. I just like pomegranates. The pomegranates. I keep forgetting she streams on Twitch too. I have to stream on Twitch. Can y'all imagine if I only streamed on YouTube? I'd be streaming to myself around these parts. My YouTube ain't popping yet, but we getting there. I give it like a year or so of posting stuff on YouTube before it starts like growing. I had hard times with their seeds though. Yeah, the way you eat pomegranates is you don't bite down hard at all. You literally just kind of like this. You kind of like you just shimmy your mouth up and down. Like you don't fully close it, so that you can get the fruit off of it and the juice off of it without eating the seeds, and then you spit it out. It's kind of hard. My weather next week is going to be crazy. Like, what do you mean on the 6th November it's already going to be negative 18 degrees Celsius? What is that in Fahrenheit? What is that? That's like what? 0 degrees Celsius is 32 for us. So that's like what? Like, y'all, what's 32 minus 18? That's like 16-ish degrees? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's be real. The outfits we're going to see the most is date night. Hey, it depends. If you really like if you really like the teaching outfit, then you might like that one. It's just right now people's favorites is the date night one. But who knows? People could like the teaching outfit more than they like the date night. I don't really know how people are going to perceive it. I personally I always like the date night one. I like it more than like the marching band outfit. On this model, at least on my old model, I like the marching band outfit better. On this model, I like the date night outfit better. But who knows? Currently, I like the date night and equal to the teacher outfit. I like them each. I like each of them as much. You know, I like both of them equally, basically. I didn't see your joke. No, I saw your joke. I just didn't say it. You sure so Lucky's gonna get cold? It's like warm and cold outside right now. I don't know why, but I only stream on YouTube. Maybe I should start a series on Twitch. Honestly, it's very beneficial to multi-stream. So just stream on like both platforms. There's no downsides to it. There's absolutely none. You know, you get more eyes on you if you're doing both. And you know, your goal as a streamer is usually to have as many people watch you as you can, right? And multi streaming allows you to have that. You get to have as many people as you can watching you. Like, yeah, my YouTube live streams I never really go past maybe 5 viewers at one given moment. But like, hey, that's 5 more viewers on top of the people that's always already watching me on Twitch, you know? So that's a bonus. And some people, I also find that people go to your main platform. So for example, a lot of people who find me on YouTube will actually go on Twitch and then follow me there and then start watching me on Twitch. So they come to my main platform, I've noticed. So they meet me there. You know what I mean? I refuse to touch Twitch personally, partially because they treat VTubers like Cyan terribly. How does Twitch treat VTubers terribly? I keep hearing people talk about that, but I've never really seen any real instances of said thing. I've seen people on Twitter get angry because their models were inappropriate and they got modded by Twitch, reasonably so. But that's the only issue I've ever seen. And like when someone gets modded, they go, but this other streamer had something inappropriate in their stream. Why am I getting banned? Even though like they're also breaking the rules. So I don't know. It just reminds me of when my students literally, because I teach kindergarten, it just reminds me of if I see a kid running, I'm like, hey, you, stop running. And the kid turns around and goes, but that other kid was running earlier and you didn't say anything to him. And I'm like, I didn't see the other kid running. I saw you. Now stop running. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know. Both are as predatory as each other. Yeah, YouTube had its downside too. Twitch is better for streaming as well. It's just like, as long as you do your due diligence, you have a appropriate model attire, and you don't say bad things, you're good to go. You're pretty good to go. You know, it's just a lot of people like to have those like really revealing models, and then they get upset, and then they get upsetty because like Twitch takes action. They're like, Why would you do that? There are real life like people on streams who have who have like who are wearing bad clothes and y'all don't get them, which is true, right? But at the same time, you're also breaking the rules. So now TwitchCon. Oh yeah, I did hear about TwitchCon. You're right. They forced multiple VTubers to do face reveals throughout Stolen. They threw out their gifts. Oh, I didn't hear about that. Now I didn't know all that happened. To name a few things. I heard that TwitchCon was bad this year, though. I did hear about that. I heard about the stalking issue. Not stalking, but like, well, yeah, there was stalking issues. I heard about that one person who like made it past the gates and like kind of attacked this girl. I heard about some stuff. I haven't heard everything about it. You say, hey, stop running. I got PTSD from my younger days. Yeah, no running in the hallways. You know why kids can't run in the hallways, by the way? Because kids don't know how to run. Welcome to the puppy parade, friend. Like, a kid starts running in the hallway, and you know what happens? They slip, and they fall. They slip, and they fall. Is really quick. It is a really quick thing. Okay, there we go. That's a big reason why I don't use Twitch. Too much misinformation is impossible. That is true. There's so much information going around of like Twitch stuff, and people like just cannot figure out what's going on, you know, especially like analytics and stuff. They're all over the place. I ain't gonna forget last week when I did my stream. And it was a really good stream, right? I was averaging about 30 people. I had about 30 people there the entire stream. It was a pretty good stream for me. I usually average about 20-ish at this point. And then during the ad breaks, my like viewer count went from like 30 to 100. And then when the ad was over, it went back down to 30. I was like, what was that about? And then I saw people on like Twitch. I saw someone on Blue Sky yesterday actually speculating that like, they were like, maybe during ad breaks, it's like the real. Maybe your ad break viewer count is your real viewer count because the viewer count tends to go up during that time. And I was like, I don't think it's the real one. I highly doubt I had like 100 people. I highly doubt I had 100 people watching me. But maybe my stream was just popping off out of nowhere and I had 100 viewers at one time. I have no idea, but it was so weird. Welcome to the puppy parade, B. Now, what is bro's username? It's okay, bro gone. It's okay, bro's gone. You guys can rest. You guys can rest easily. Bro gone. Just yesterday it was about 70 Fahrenheit. Today was 54. And November 6th, the temperature will drop to 4 with around 8 inches of snow. I live in a place that doesn't get much snow. So I get really excited every year when we do get snow. Because we only get it like once every few years. Except last year it snowed like 3 or 4 times. It only stuck on the ground once. It usually doesn't stick. What usually happens is we end up with a ton of black ice because, you know, it's warm in the afternoon, but like really cold at night. So then like you get a little bit of snow, like right, a little bit of snow or rain, and then it freezes overnight. And then during the day, it melts, and then it freezes again, and then it melts, and then it freezes, and then it melts, and then it freezes, and you get black ice everywhere. So the roads are slippery, but like, yeah, but we get out of school. Like, schools in a lot of places, like, close up and, like, get canceled and stuff if it snows. So if it snows, that's a day off for me. I get paid for not working on snow days. It's the best thing ever. Because they consider us, quote-unquote, working from home on those days. So you have to like fill out this like Google form to say that you did XYZ work. You know, I did this work, I did that work, I did this work, I did that work. You basically had to fill out a form saying that you worked from home. But all you have to do is just type in and say what you did. So I literally would say, I made an anchor chart or I reviewed lesson plans, and that's it. That's all that's all you have to do. Welcome to the puppy parade, Biscuit. It is that easy. That easy. Imagine living in a place where it's hot all year round and no snow. None at all. I get snow like once every like 4 years where it actually sticks. Now, it might snow a few times, but it doesn't stick, right? It touches the ground and immediately melts. But whenever it doesn't melt, oh man, I'd be the happiest girl on the planet. It's so exciting. Welcome to the Poppy Parade. Welcome, Kennedy. You'll be jumping from happiness. It snowed a little bit. Yeah, I love snow. Southeast Asia, does it not snow there? No, it's hot. It's hot in Southeast Asia, right? You gotta go. Phone's about to die. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hey, Kennedy, how are you? UK is known for weird weather patterns. It barely snows in December. I remember getting blamed for swearing when I was in primary school. That's crazy. I had to fuss at my students yesterday. I literally had to get fussed at my students yesterday, and then all week long we're cursing. My kindergartners were cursing up a storm this week, man. I don't know what it was about this week, but they were not having a good time at all. Meow, 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 meow. Global warming, please bring ice to the Caribbean so we can just walk from the island to island through the ice. Dude, that'd be so cool. Like you ice skate from one island to the other. Dude, that'd be the coolest thing ever. I would love to go there. That'd be the biggest tourist attraction too. I can see the documentaries now. During the winter, these people put on their ice skates and they skate from city to city. It is a marvelous experience, one that any tourist would be happy to try. That is why they are one of the leading tourist countries in the planet of Earth. I can see it now. Ice bridge, IRL Kaya ice bridge from Genshin. Yeah, like that. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool, so cool. British Cyan isn't real. British Cyan can hurt you. Or it can she? New branding curse. What? She can't hurt you? Yes, she can. I don't do a very good British voice though, so I don't know if you can call that British Cyan. I'm really bad at mimicking like dialects. I guess you could say that's the word. Kotaru likes to play Xenoblade. Like he's been doing a playthrough of Xenoblade 3 because he's kept up with all the Xenoblade series games. I only played Xenoblade and then Xeno 1 and then Xenoblade Chronicles X. He's played all of them. Well, he didn't play 2, but he watched it from start to finish, like online. And there's a lot of non-voice acted parts of Xenoblade 3, and I try my bestest to put a British accent on when I read the dialogue out loud, and I'm so bad at it. I cannot do a British accent to save my soul, and I sound really silly. I sound really, really silly. Really, really silly. I feel like I have to sneeze. I've been feeling that all day. I want candy corn. I know exactly what I'm gonna do during my be right back screen, right? Like when the ad break comes up, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna eat as many candy corns as I can in like the 3-minute ad break we got. Hey bunny! Hey bunny! Hey bunny! Hey bunny! How are you? I woke up this morning and it was 60 degrees in the house. We forgot to turn the heat on at nighttime. I'd forget to do that. Because you gotta turn the heat on at night and then you gotta turn the cool air on during the daytime. Because during the daytime, it's kind of hot. And then during nighttime right now, it's really cold. Like the temperature difference is so big now. Like it'll be like 78 degrees in the afternoon. And then at nighttime, it's like 40 degrees. This is Fahrenheit. It'd be like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm like, bro, I hate that. I hate the big difference. I do. Because I don't know how to properly prepare for it. I don't know how to prepare for it. I woke up this morning and it was still dark. Oh yeah. Oh, when is daylight savings for us? I heard that it happened in like Europe already because y'all do it at a different time. When is daylight savings? Tomorrow. Oh my god. No. No. I lose sleep tomorrow night? No, it would be tonight, right? It would be like tomorrow, like 2 in the morning, right? Someone does it at 2 a.m. Yeah. Dang, I'm gonna lose an hour of sleep tonight. That's gonna mess me up. Oh, that's gonna mess me up bad. I've been having a lot of trouble waking up for work these past few days. because I've been so iffy, and then tomorrow the time's changing. No! No! It's gonna mess the dog up too. We just got her on a good schedule. Now she knows when to expect us, and she knows where to go. Now she's gonna be upsetty because dogs don't function on daylight savings. Unless you're me, of course. Unless you're me. I'm built different, so... You get 1 extra hours on night, don't complain. I get an hour? Because we fall back. Oh, you're right. You spring forward and you fall back. So we get an extra hour? Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good, though. The dog's not going to be good, though. She not going to be happy, but I can be happy. What's daylight savings? That's the time where most countries, I don't think all, not all, but most countries change their times by an hour in the spring and an hour in the fall. So in the fall, you put your clocks forward 1 hour, and then in the fall you put it back 1 hour. In the spring you pull it forward 1 hour to match. Actually, I don't know why do we do daylight savings? Why do we do it? Is it to maximize daylight? I genuinely don't know why we do daylight savings. I have no idea what the purpose is. And every year in America, they talk about getting rid of daylight savings. They're like, we don't need it, we're going to get rid of it. And then they never do. So, for more daylight yeah. So it is to maximize daylight. Get more daylight during, your times where you're, active and whatnot. Interesting. I think if farmers invented and have more time to farm. Because of farmers, yeah. Same reason why we have, summer break. Summer break was also because of farmers. It was because that was when farms were in their prime, so they needed as many people working on the farms as possible was during the summer. So that's why summer break got invented. And some people are constantly argue, we should get rid of summer break for the kids. Kids should be working all year round. Because people hate themselves, and they hate children, and they hate fun. I've seen that argument. I've seen people be like, oh, well, we're not farmers anymore, so we don't need summer vacation. I've literally seen people argue that. And I'm like, guys, just let people have fun and relax. I remember when I was a kid. And, you're in the house with your parents, and old people just can't stand to see children have fun. I'd be chilling and playing video games, and my parents would see me playing video games, and they'd be like, grr, this girl is enjoying her life. She's having fun. Go do this other thing. Kotaru does that sometimes, too. I remember when he first moved in, he caught himself doing that. I would be minding my own business, chilling, and then out of nowhere, he decided that he was going to start cooking or something. I'd be minding my own business playing a game, and then he randomly goes, I'm going to cook now. And then he'd be like, well, you're just sitting there playing a game. You need to help me cook. And I'll be like, what? You just spontaneously decided to do this task? Why am I involved? I remember that when he first moved in, he kind of did that too. And he was like, my bad. He was like, my bad. That's just how it worked in my family. If someone decides to do something important, then anybody nearby has to immediately help. And I was like, I can help. You just gotta give me in advance time. You gotta be like, hey, I'm going to start cooking later at around 8. Could you help me? And I'd be like, yeah. But if I'm sitting there minding my own business and you randomly go, I'm going to cook now, Cyan, help me cook. I'm like, huh? No. That's how parents are, though. They're like, wait, you're just enjoying your time? You're sitting there having fun? How dare you? How dare you? Get in here and start sweeping the floor. You guys are all happy when you see snow, but I actually hate it. Because it means endless traffic jams, slippery roads, and smog hanging over the city that can take 20 years off your life. I live near the hills, though, so I'm kind of protected from the smog. Oh, I don't know about smogs around here, though. I don't know about that one. Most time is because I didn't have that fun growing up. Yeah, ain't that crazy? Hey, chicken! The whole goal of most parents, though, is to make sure that their child has an easier life than they do. But then the parents be getting so offended that they had the easier life than their child, like than they did, you know? They be like, man, you have it easy, you know, back in my day. And we're like, wasn't that the plan though? Wasn't the goal to have it easy, right? Like, isn't that what we wanted? We wanted to have it easy? I don't know, man. Like, I was under the impression that that's what y'all wanted for us, but hey, I guess not. You know, who knows? I resigned my Scramble game on accident. That sounds really sad, Panda. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that. My win streak? Aw. It's okay, Panda. I'd give you a hug if I could. And then, would that make you feel better? I'll say the word hug, and that means hug, yeah? Haha. Hug. Hee hug. The air quality on a scale of 1 to 10, we hit over 500. Yeah, Canada had those like fires happening like 2 years ago, and I'm pretty like deep in the. I'm pretty southern. Like I'm in the southern states in the U.S. and I remember our air quality being bad because of fires in Canada. Like I can only imagine what like the fires were actually like. Anyways, y'all, I really need to use the bathroom and an ad break is coming up. So, it might be a longer be right back than normal because the ad break's going to start in about 4-ish minutes and it's going to be a 3-minute ad break. However, I really need to use the bathroom. I've been chugging water this whole time and I don't think I can hold it for the next 3 minutes. All right. So I'm gonna be right back. So be prepared for like a 5-minute, like 5 to 6 minute be right back as opposed to Panda. Why are you taking me to hydrate? I've been drinking too much water. So expect more like a 5 to 6 minutes be right back screen as opposed to like my normal like 3. Okay, all right, y'all, be right back. I really need to go to the bathroom. Be right back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I started eating candy corn. I was eating candy corn. It was good. Yeah, I went to the bathroom, and then I went to the table, and I started munching. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? I just bought a gigantic bag and set of candy. Yeah, I'm going to be right back for a long time. I'm munching. Bro, I was feasting. I sure did choose candy corn over y'all. I love ya, as the stream title implies. However, your girl also loves sugar. And I love sugar so much. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. I was eating that bag. That bag almost half empty, and I just bought. The scrumptious, bro. That was so good. Yeah, it's man. Who doesn't love sugar? It's literally the best thing on the planet. Like, it doesn't get better than some sugar that you just bought. Oh my god. I'm gonna take little sips. I'm literally taking. Oh, there you go. I tongue dipped, bro. I stuck my tongue in the water. Yep, that's my hydrate. If I drink anything more than that, I'm gonna be in the bathroom again. And then I'm gonna be eating more candy corn when I come out. And then y'all not gonna be happy. You're gonna be like, Cyan, where did Cyan go? Oh, she's gone for so long. Yeah, I went to the bathroom and then I washed my hands and then I ate some candy corn. And do I have any regrets? No. Anyways, y'all, I told y'all I went to GameStop earlier, right? I forgot to tell you the key detail about said GameStop, yeah? The GameStop, Kotaru couldn't stop laughing about it. The GameStop had a normal, like, house front door and, like, a bunch of wood panels about it. And Kotaru thought it was the funniest thing that the store had, like, a normal home front door. Like, it was a normal, all-white front door you see at someone's house. And we walked in, and, like, the GameStop employee was really friendly and talkative and stuff. And he was cool. I liked him. And Kotaru said, what happened? Why? He's like, what happened? Why is there a normal home door here and, like, wooden panels? And the dude said, someone drove into the front entrance. They drove into the front entrance. And I was like, was it on purpose? Like, did they take something? He said, yep. He said that they stole PlayStation controllers. They broke into the place just to steal PlayStation controllers. Like, if you redeem VIP badge, is it temporary or permanent? That's a permanent badge. You get that badge forever. You get that badge forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever, ever. Sorry. Yeah, it's forever. It's permanent. I'm actually technically an athlete, so I can't have much sugar. Yeah, well, I'm athletically challenged, so I can have as much sugar as I want to. Yeah! I don't exercise, yeah! I would have stolen the panes of glass. Yeah, just drive into, like, the wall and then just pick up, like, the pieces of glass that's on the floor. Yeah, you can make your own glass with that. Make something else with it. Back again. You came back just in time. Hey, Ranger. What did I miss within 10 minutes? A 6-minute be right back screen. More than 6 minutes because I got distracted and started eating candy corn. So, and people were getting antsy. Everybody was like, where's she? Where's Cyan? I'm in the room eating candy corn. Y'all know what happens when I put on the be right back screen. I got sweets. I ain't coming back. I ain't coming back. I sat at the kitchen table. I crossed my little legsies and I started munching. Hey, Ruby. I'm okay. How are you, friend? I said I drink Red Bull. Don't drink Red Bull. It's not good for you. Red Bull gives you wings because you die and then you become, like, you go to heaven. That's how you get wings. You get wings in the afterlife. You don't get wings from Red Bull until you die because it kills you. Yeah. Red Bull gives you death. And then it gives you wings in the afterlife as you're an angel flying high in the sky. You're really excited? What are you excited about? Red Bull gives you afterlife wings. Y'all, I told y'all I'm hosting a concert, right? This might be new information for some people, all right? I'm hosting a concert around a concert. That is my Vtuber group. I am the host of said concert. Therefore, the concert will take place on this channel. It will take place. No, we already closed applications for concerts ages ago. We ran auditions for the concert in August, so because we wanted to prepare very well in advance. But I am hosting a concert, which means it will take place on this channel. It will be in December on a Saturday. I think we're looking at December 20th being its date. And y'all, so for this one, yes, December 20th. I'm looking at that's a Saturday. I finished my first song, so I'm doing 2, right? I'm doing like a short anime opening that's like 1.5 minutes long, and then I'm doing like a full other like indie song basically. And the full indie song is done, and y'all, it sounds so good. This is the first song cover I've gotten professionally edited. You know, my other songs that I have on my YouTube channel that some people know about, those other song covers, some of them are they're all pitch corrected, so I sent it off to somebody to have them like pitch corrected, but that's it. Like I did all like the really terrible job of mixing because I'm bad at mixing. Like I did that, whatever sound effects I added, I did that myself. Welcome to the puppy parade, Corgi. I love your name. This song cover that I'm doing this for the concert, since it's a concert, right? It's gotta sound professional. So I got this one professionally edited. So I got it tuned from one person, and then I sent it off to get mixed, mastered, and have like vocal editing and stuff to it. And it sounds so good now. Hey Frosty, how are you? I'm sorry your morning is stressful. Well, yeah, I hope you get good vibes from here, okay? It might make you feel better. I hope it makes you feel better just hanging around here. But yeah, the song like that I am doing for the concert, I'm really happy with the song. Like I am so content. This is my best sounding cover just because I've gone through all the steps required to make it sound really good too, you know. And also there's like harmonies and stuff that got added to the cover too, so it's not just like my plain old singing voice all the way through. You know, I got like harmonies and stuff going. It sounds so good. Like I'm so excited for you guys to hear it. It's gotta be one of my best singing, my best cover. I sang this song so many times too to get it to sound right. Like it's a lot. I'm really excited. I'm really proud of it, and I hope you guys like it too. Hopefully my second song cover can sound good. That one's not finished because that one's harder for me to sing because there's a specific tone of voice I'm trying to go with for my second song cover, and the tone that I want to achieve is hard for me to achieve, which is why I haven't done that one yet, despite it being the shorter song I'm singing. It's so hard. When's the next concert so I can sing? Well, that depends. If all goes well with this winter concert, then I actually wouldn't mind us hosting a winter concert every year, to be honest. It's a real fun idea. I've always wanted to like at least be a part of or at least host a concert before, so now that we're actually doing it, I'm really excited. I'm really happy I get to be the host of it too. So it'll be fun. I hope I'm a good host. I don't want to host by myself, so I was asking like someone else if they could be a co-host. Hopefully Claire can, just because me and Claire do metal moments together, and I think we do a really good job like bouncing off of each other's energy and stuff to host something. I do like the energy, like the way that me and Claire can like bounce off of each other. I think we work so well together, so I'm really hoping that she can be like a co-host for the concert. But if not, I'll get somebody. But I don't know, I'm kind of scared. I'm nervous about hosting something by myself. I'm nervous about that. Like, I'm a yapper when it comes to general things, but like, am I a yapper if something specific is happening? I don't know. You'll be fine. I don't know. I'm shy. And then since it's a concert with so many different like people that's going to be a part of it, that probably means that there's going to be a lot more people watching, right? Since there's going to be a lot of people's communities might come together to watch it too, and that's what's making me And then Neon wants to host like art raffles in between, So like we'll have like short intermissions and stuff. Probably for ad breaks, to be honest, because we do have ad breaks on the channel and we don't want that to like interfere with the concert. So we'll probably do like short intermissions for ad breaks and just for breaks in general. And she wants to like host raffles during that time too. So like, you know, you can earn like free artwork from her. And that'd be so fun. You run Rame just fine. Gonna be a walk in the park. I hope so. I hope so. We'll see. We'll see. But I am nervous and I'm excited. I'm really excited for you guys to hear my song, bro. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my best covers in my opinion. Since I went through all the steps to get a good sounding song cover. Every single step I went through. Every step. Every step. Every step. Every step. Bum 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 bum. Anyway, let me scroll. I feel like I missed something. Don't drink Red Bull. Instead, slam 25-hour energies. My dad loves 5-hour energies. I'm having a Halloween party today with my friends and family. With my family. Oh, okay, Ruby. I hope you have fun at your party. I would love to have a Halloween party. But I don't have any IRL friends, and my family doesn't live with me anymore. But they never did Halloween stuff anyway, so my family wouldn't do that. I need friends. I need IRL friends. Guys, how do you make friends? I talked about it on stream yesterday. I've been thinking about it a lot. But also, I feel like if I had IRL friends, it would be really hard for me to keep up with them. Just because I don't necessarily like to drive a lot. And, you know, if you have an IRL friend, you gotta, like, leave the house and go places with them. And that would, like, kind of stress me out. Like, having to drive to new places and stuff. Like, it's so hard. And I only ever want to, like, go out somewhere maybe, like, once a week. Like, max, you know? And then Kotaru wants to go out, and he's like, "Is so tired of me." Well, no, I'm sorry. He's not tired of me. He's tired of me not wanting to go out. He's tired of me being like, "Hey, Sai, do you want to go somewhere today?" No. Well, we haven't been anywhere in a while. We should go somewhere. No, I'm good. Like, that's what he's tired of. And I feel like if I made an IRL friend, that same thing would happen, and they would not want to be my friend anymore, because I would just not want to go places. I miss the days when I could hop in my parents' cars and they can drop me off, or like my friends would come pick me up instead. But now I have a car myself, so I'm like obligated to drive. And I'm driving so scary. Today we had a Halloween party for my birthday because it was 2 days ago. Happy late birthday, friend! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kennedy. Happy birthday to you. Cyan can drive? Of course I can. I have... You don't like the birthday song? What? Why? I can drive. I do have a license. However, I never took a driver's test. I'm a COVID driver. I got my license during COVID. And because you can't social distance in cars, if you were over the age of 18 and you had held a permit for like a year or so, which I had done. I had actually held onto my permit for 2 years because I gave extensions for permits during COVID. Then as long as you turn in like a driving record, they would just give you your license. I didn't take any tests. I didn't do the computer test. I didn't do a driving test. I walked in during COVID times, paid for my license, and I left. So as to whether you think I'm a good driver or not, who knows? I never took the driver's test. I could be a menace on the road and they wouldn't know because I'm a COVID driver. Yeah. I'm really happy that I'm a COVID driver because that test was stressing me out. I actually studied so much for the test, and my dad was like, I was practicing with my dad like for the driver's test just to get in there, and they'd be like, okay, that'll be $30, and I gave them the money and they're like, okay, here's your license. I was like, that's it. And guess what? The one test that they gave me was the vision test, and I almost failed that because I have really bad eyesight, and at the time I hadn't gotten new glasses or contacts in a while. So some of the letters on the line that was like smaller were fuzzy, and I had trouble reading them. But the guy was like, close enough. And those letters are kind of close. So like, for example, I would say like the letter C was like the letter O, for example, right? Because those letters are very close to each other, you know? And since they were close, he would be like, yeah, I give it to you. Yeah, that should be fine. I also know I was the person that they saw right before their lunch break. So I'm sure bro was just like, here you go, you passed, good job, so I could get out of his face so he can go eat. But yeah, I do have very thick glasses, which is also one thing I'm really excited about my re-debut. Usually I don't like the glasses aesthetic on like models and stuff. I mean, I'm forced to wear glasses, so I've never been a fan of glasses, right? They're just something that I'm forced to wear to see, as opposed to like something I willingly like. So when I made my model design, I always left it out because I don't like wearing glasses. I wear glasses every day. I don't like that idea. I don't like that I have to. But Neon made an outfit where I think the glasses look really good and they look really cool. So I'm really excited for my teacher outfit debut. Leonard, my rigger, is actually working on it today. He's working on it today to get it all rigged up. So hopefully the outfit and stuff will all be done by like tomorrow or maybe the day after that. Because he rigs really fast. Like once he starts, he's done the next day. You know, I mean, he does a really good job rigging models. Like this model is rigged so well and he does it so fast. So I had a birthday on October 24th and I had mentioned my birthday 5 times to make Cyan sing this song. I'm slowly starting to care less about birthdays as well. Yeah, the older you get, like the less exciting like holidays and stuff in general become. And that's okay, right? That's okay. I feel like it's just natural. I never grew up caring much about birthdays. Now I'm a VTuber, I feel like I'm made to care about birthdays. You know, usually that's the time when you start offering like, oh, limited time voice pack or something, you know. So we'll see what I do for my birthday this year. I do want to get like events and stuff done. That's why I liked paying for a VTuber manager, just because they help keep me in line, you know, keep up with like things that you're supposed to have events for. Like you're supposed to have events for affiliate anniversary or stream anniversaries and birthdays, but I never did. I need to do that. Or like holiday events and stuff. I never do events. I just talk every day. I talk. That's the special event. I'm yapping today. I'm hoping to start doing more events and stuff. I do really want to do a like Christmas karaoke stream. But at the same time, I'm also hosting a concert. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do a karaoke stream and then the concert to like lead up to it. Who knows? Who knows? Cyan other cool members wish happy birthday in the Discord server though. Yeah, happy birthday! He's so good at rigging, but the planets have to be aligned for him to be available. Oh my gosh, Leonard is a scary man to work with. I love Leonard. I've been working with him since 2021. I have like 4 different models rigged by that man because I have a million old models and I until I settled on this one. He disappears for quite some time and it could be kind of scary. But like I always trust that he's going to get it done. You know, I've worked with him so many times that I know he's going to get it done. However, he will disappear in the process of getting it done, and that stresses me out. Like for example, with my new outfit, right? I talked to him like October like 20, around October like 20ish, right? And I was like, hey man, can you rig my model? And he was like, sure. And I said, here you go. Here's the completed artwork. And he said, okay, I got you. First of all, but he made me like pay like in advance because he needed money, right? That man was always struggling for money. So he was like, can I get the money now, please? I said, sure. I gave him the money and then bro disappeared and I got really stressed. I was like, it's Leonard. I know he's coming back and that he's not running away with my money. But at the same time, it really scared me. I was like, Leonard, are you there? Leonard, and like a week and a half passed. And I was like, Leonard, hello? Leonard? And then yesterday, I literally spam sent him like 5 different messages saying, Leonard, hello, Leonard. It's getting close to deadline. Hello. And then he replied, said, sorry, my bad. I was finishing something. And I was like, for 2 weeks? He was like, Yeah, I'll get it done today. I said, okay, well, you work on that model today, so. Yeah, he is super reliable, so I know he'll get it done. And it will be done before my, like, re-debut. But, man, is it scary. Last year around this time is when I got this model. And I debuted this model the same time. I debuted it in November for my stream. For my affiliate anniversary. Same timeline here. And he did the same thing. I had my model and I said, Leonard, you have 1 week to rig this. And he said, okay. And then he rigged it the day before I needed it. I said, Leonard, please. And then he sent it to me like the morning of he sent it to me the morning of the model debut. And I was stressed out. I was stressed out, but again, he got it. He always gets it. But oh my God. He scares me along the way. Are you truly working with your rigger if you're not being scared along the way? Hello, Cyan, how are you? Join Discord and got a message immediately my arrival. Yeah, that's the Discord for you. Panda's our certified greeter. It's his job to say hello to everyone. However, I'm going to need more than one greeter. So I'm probably going to put up applications for greeters for that. I think it's important people say hello. Hello when people join. Panda, who do you think would be a good greeting partner? I don't celebrate Christmas in my country, but I'll be celebrating with cool members. Oh, okay. Welcome to the Puppy Parade, bees. How are you? Ace for sure. Yeah, Ace is usually on it. That's true. Ace is like on it with you. You want to be involved in the choosing of the greeters? You can do that since you are a greeter. You can help decide that. That's perfectly fine, Panda. That's perfectly fine. But yeah, I love Christmas. I do. But this is my first year without my parents for Christmas, so. But it'll be me and Kotaru now, and I'm really excited because now me and Kotaru get to forge our own like holiday rituals, you know. Like before I just did whatever my parents did. Now I get to do things, you know? So for Christmas, we get to, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make gingerbread houses with him. I'm gonna buy stockings and fill it up with like his favorite candies and like other stuffs. Oh man, I'm so excited. You love my TikTok videos? Thank you. I'm sorry I haven't been posting much, but rest assured there will be a lot of posts after my re-debut. I'm gearing up to make sure that I have a lot of content prepared for after I re-debut in November, okay? November, let me look at the date again. I said it will probably be since my last commission is set to be due on the 16th at the latest, I will probably set mine for the 22nd. That will probably be when I set my re-debut for the 22nd. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. Sorry, but who is Kotaru again? I haven't been here in a while. Kotaru is my fiance. We're getting married. We're getting married in January. So he's my soon-to-be husband. He's already living with me. He moved in June, so he's been living with me. You sometimes hear him in the background. If you ever hear me talking to somebody, it's him. He's the only other person in this house. So you hear him sometimes. He comes down here and he says something, and then he goes. We actually started being VTubers together because I used to have really bad anxiety. It's gotten better over the years to where it's a lot more manageable now that I take certain supplements, that like I know how to like cope with things better too. But when I first started VTubing, it was around the time that my anxiety was at its peak. So I basically used them as a crutch the first year. So like my entire first year of streaming, we started streaming together. So we had the exact same like stream anniversary date, which is February 11th. But then he dropped out. He dropped out of YouTubing about 2 years in, I'm gonna say. Right now I'm on my 4th year, but he stopped about 2 years in. So the first year I did stream with him 24/7, and then the second year I started streaming by myself because I was too scared to do it by myself. We were best friends at the time though, because we didn't start dating until 2022. So when we first started streaming together, we were besties. How is he? He's a good man. He is a very good man. He's very nice. He's very helpful. He's very handy. That's really great. Honestly, he does all the heavy lifting. What do I do in the house? I look pretty and I provide entertainment. I be dancing. I be doing little dancey dances. You know what I did earlier today? We were going to Walmart. I hopped in his car. I hit the Macarena right then and there. All right, that's what I do in the house. I provide entertainment. I provide entertainment. You never talked with Kotaro because I have the worst time zone out of here, so I miss the time when Chatsman's active. What? But Kotaro doesn't. He's not active in the community anymore, so the time zones isn't really the issue. He's not really active as much. He used to be very active. Now he just messages, like, reacts every now and then in the server and talks in the server and keeps up. He keeps up with some stuff, but for the most part, he's not very active anymore. He's got other things to do now and other stuff to focus on. So he's a busy bee. He's a busy bee. I'm over here, like, whenever I, like, get off work, I'm, like, focusing on, like, entertaining myself. Like, I get off work and then I pick up my Switch and play Pokemon DA. Or I sit down and, like, start talking to, like, people to commission stuff for Cyans. Like, for my Cyan merch stuff. Or, like, my Cyan, like, re-debut and all this stuff. And Kotaro gets home and he sits down and he looks at, like, house prices. He looks at, like, plane prices since we're gonna be traveling. He looks at, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's like creating, like, a budget plan for when we get married and we combine our finances. He's, you know, he gets home and every day he just works. I get home and I kick my feet back and I play some games and I start, like, making content online. Yeah, but you know what? I think the content I'm making pays off though. We gonna get there, y'all. We gonna get there. We are gonna be the biggest VTuber ever. But it's gonna take a little bit of work, but we gonna get there. We gonna be the biggest VTuber ever. Just y'all wait, okay? Okay, more content coming soon. My channel's been slowing down this past 2 months because I've been working. And through my working, I have not been making my side content like I was, like YouTube videos and stuff. I'm getting back on that. Y'all not ready for my re-debut. I'm bringing everything back. I'm bringing everything back. I'm making TikToks and Instagram posts and YouTube videos and YouTube shorts. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm starting on it now, though. Now that everything's commissioned, I plan on sitting down this weekend and getting a lot of scripts written. I already have 3 scripts written for my ASMR stuff, so I'll probably record those soon. So I'll have those videos to post very soon. But yeah, the goal is to, like, taking a little break this month, right, to get everything situated. But after this month, I'm going full force again. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. Do miss your TikToks? Yeah, I'm sure. I haven't posted one. How long has it been since I posted one? Probably a solid month, right? Since I posted one. Even back, like, before I started, like, getting slower and slower at posting. I actually do have one that's edited that I, like, was supposed to post and I never did. So I might post that one. Y'all might get one random TikTok from my streams, like, in like a random time. You might get one singular TikTok in a random time. That's it. Because that's what I have. I have one TikTok just on standby that I just never posted. 1 month? Oh, that's not good. 1 month's a long time. That means the next post I'm gonna post will probably get, like, 0 views because it's been so long. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna get there. But also, since I haven't, like, written scripts and, like, posted TikToks in a while, I realized, you know, the longer you go away from doing something, the harder it becomes to do. So now I have trouble, like, now I have to get sitting down yesterday trying to think of ideas of, like, things to, like, write about. But since I haven't been thinking about the scripts in a while, I'm having trouble thinking about what to write about. Well, I have, like, a notes app full of, like, ideas and stuff that I had written down, though. So I'm not starting at 0. But, like, new ideas? Well, I don't know. I'm sure I have plenty of stories. I have a lot of work stories, but I'm afraid to get too specific on work stories because then if, let's say I'm, like, talking, like, a specific incident that happened at school, you know, like this year or something, I feel like someone my TikTok might get a lot of attention, and then like maybe like the parent of like the child thing happened to you might see it or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I was thinking about that. Like I have a lot of stories to tell regarding like my job, but a lot of the like crazy ones that happened this year were something are things that like I feel like a parent could come across and be like, "Hey, is she talking about my child? That sounds a lot like my child's teacher or something." You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hello, gorgeous lady with beautiful and comforting voice. Hello, Voodoo! Thanks for all the compliments. You're so sweet. Oh, I didn't even redeem a compliment from you when you're complimenting me. You're such a sweetie pie. So, but I probably would tell, I could make a TikTok about like my dog. I was actually in the process about writing one about my dog. She's a fearless dog. She's not afraid of anything. Except for hardwood floors. That's it. I forget what we talking about. I was talking about my TikTok and how I haven't posted in a while. And since I haven't been writing scripts and posting in a while, it becomes hard to get back into it because you kind of forget how to, all the ideas you had and how to write it. But that's when you start scrolling on Vtuber TikTok and then you start watching what other people are posting and getting ideas from there. That's what I gotta do. Make it a TTS? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Did I tell y'all about my dog? Have I text to speech? Oh, I used to have a little text to speech thing on my channel. I used to have a text to speech Sylveon that would sit in the corner of the screen and she would read out loud certain messages. But then that was like good when like my chat was like not active as much, so I didn't really have to pay to like look at chat. But now that my chat is like super active, it's like Also, text to speech is kind of dangerous when you're trying to make a 13 and up stream though, because then you could have someone typing something inappropriate and then like it read it out loud and you're like, no, wait, no, that's inappropriate, no. You know what I mean? Like I can delete a text message, but the mod is still gonna read it, you know, if I deleted it. So all the new members found out about Cyan through TikTok. That includes me. A lot of people did start coming from TikToks. It's why my analytics this month are actually really low in terms of like new followers, because I haven't posted any TikToks. A lot of people came from TikToks. Like a lot. Like I would not be live. I would be offline and I would like check Twitch every single day and see that like, oh, 3 people followed me today, 5 people followed me today, 2 people followed, and they all came from TikTok. Every single one. And Instagram. Some people come from Instagram. Some of my posts do better on Instagram than they do on TikTok. It depends. It depends on the posts. Usually my teacher related posts perform better. I've noticed, which is good since I am leaning into the teacher lane. Can you make TTS link to the check-in system? What do you mean? Like it say out loud when somebody checks in or something? I don't think I can link the check-in system to anything. That's something separate that happens on Stream Elements. It's a Stream Element browser, like attachment, as opposed to like, it's like a separate code that somebody wrote as opposed to it being like a big thing. So I don't think so. I still don't have like a list of people who check in either. I just have to pay attention while we're live to know when someone's board is completed, because there's no like list of like who has what. Like you can, like when you can only use TTS if you have so many check-ins. No. But that is a good idea though. That is a good idea. You could you might be able to link like TTS to like regulars though. Like I could go in and like label somebody as a regular and then only those people could do it. I think that's possible. I'm not sure though. I'd have to check. I haven't touched TTS in a long time. Ever since I experimented a million streams ago with trying to have an AI like text-to-speech pet. Do y'all remember that? Welcome to the puppy parade, Mary. It was about like in around May-ish, where I had like I was trying to have a AI pet thing. Like you can connect ChatGPT to a PNG on your stream, and it can like read and respond to chat messages. I tried it, but it was very bare bones. And it would talk over me too many times, and I was like, okay, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. I wanted it because I thought it'd be a fun little like talking partner, and I set it to be like super positive and like super happy, but it was too positive, so it was kind of creepy, you know? Like there's a threshold, right, of positivity before it becomes creepy. And once you go past a certain threshold, it's like terrifying, you know? Like, you know, it's like if you break your leg, for example, you break your leg, and then your response is, I'm okay because the sun is still shining. You know, that's the level of creepy, right? That's how the little AI bot that I had on my stream was. So I had it on my stream for like maybe like 2 or 3 streams I tried it, and after that I was like, nah, this thing is kind of unsettling, and everyone in chat agreed. My leg! Yeah, basically. It was so bad. I've seen people have fun with it, but that's usually if they set their bot to like not be positive. So if they set their bot to be like sassy or like to talk back or something, then I've noticed those bots were kind of funny. You know, they usually have some sort of gimmick to go with it. But since my channel's 13 up in like a positive environment, I didn't want it to be like that. I wanted it to be a silly little guy. A silly little happy guy, but he was too happy every time. I actually have, see, AI, I mean, it is normal for me. One of them is I have a platonic relationship. He's like my father figure. Interesting. I think the first time I saw Cyan was on 20th September. Subscribed to her on 21st September, and then only in 2 days did I join the Discord server afterwards because I was pretty shy. Oh, that's okay. You know, I was really shy when I first started streaming. Like I told you, I was like super nervous, but also I knew I had to network and like make friends and stuff. So I would join people's Discord, but I would be too shy to talk in the voice chat. So I would sit in the voice chat with like muted, and I would like do mute chat. I would talk in the mute chat until I felt comfortable enough with the people I was around to eventually unmute. It took a while. It took a while before I felt comfortable enough to do that. Yeah, you do need to join my Discord server. Even Nightbot agrees. Because Panda made Nightbot agreed. Welcome to the puppy parade, Griffith. Hello, hello. I'm doing a big stretchy stretch. Hold on. Oh, that was a big stretchy stretch. Oh, yeah. That was... Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Every time I say, oh, yeah, I just remember that, like, Luigi meme of him going, oh, yeah. And so every single time I say that also comes out, too. It's a joke that me and Kotaru have been doing, like, all week long. Oh, yeah. It's so silly. I'm so silly. We live such silly lives. I don't feel like an adult just because of how silly I am all the time. Like, I don't feel like I do adult things, man. I come home and I talk at the computer. Hola, hello, Maxim. How are you? Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm in the chat. Good. I'm in the house like carpets. Anyone know that reference? I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. I have so many like stupid little references. Like I really don't feel like adult. I feel like I'm playing like an adult simulator game every single day. Like every single day. You love that one? Yeah, somebody knows it. I feel like I'm playing adult simulator. I have money now, and all I spend that money on is Kirby and pretty sweaters and decorating the house.
Protein review, sign up.
Look at the puppy princess. What?
I have pork chops.
Yeah, let me turn the microphone in your direction so everyone knows what you're saying. Yeah, go ahead.
Got them on sale for $10. I got 4 pounds of pork chops, thick cut.
4 pounds of pork chops Kotaru has.
$10. Check this out. I got the Boston pork butt.
Mm-hmm.
$14.
14 whole dollars.
That's 8.5 pounds of pork for $14.
8.5 pounds. He ain't pig meat. He got a pig butt though. I don't know about that.
Check this out. Check this out.
What?
Boom, chuck roast. We got 4 pounds, almost 5 pounds, 4.79 pounds, 20 bucks.
20 bucks.
20 bucks. Man.
Is that it? Are you cooking all that?
No, it's just going to the deep freezer.
Are you? So is your plan to cook meat every single weekend? Like,
no,
are we?
If I want to, I have the freedom.
You should cook all that in one day.
No.
Yeah.
That's all gonna go bad. Unless you got some friends you want to share it with.
I don't have friends.
I'm sorry.
You know who it is. I've been talking on stream all day about the fact that I don't got friends.
I'm sorry to you.
And you're just gonna bring it back up. Now I gotta go on another 10-hour rant about I don't have any friends. Alright, the house husband, he's gone. Gotta feed the dog, yeah. Oh, he's feeding the dog, alright. Bro brought an arsenal. An absolute arsenal of meat. And he gonna organize the deep freezer. Because he got so much meat he gotta put in there. I haven't put a singular thing in that. No, that's not true. I did buy, I bought ground turkey. Because, I don't know, y'all probably think I'm a sinner, but I make ground turkey tacos, so I did bring ground turkey. Yeah, I know it is, and I know a lot of people don't like that, but that's the only thing I have in that deep freezer. Alright, let me scroll up. I've been putting celebrities in Hogwarts houses, and one of them is weird. I felt like he was a Ravenclaw in his shows. I'm not shy to talk in the chit chat, but pretty shy to join voice chat. I'm not afraid of my voice, but when I talk on English, my mouth stopped working. You know, when I first became a VTuber, I actually was like really self-conscious about my voice. Because like, I was still in college at the time, and in college I had a lot of people like get on me about my voice. I had so many people who talk trash about my voice. They'd be like, why you sound like that? And I also like wore like cutesy like dresses and skirt. Like I wore like overly like cutesy like dresses and skirts and like cute little pink and white or blue and white. I like white with stuff. Blue and white, pink and white, pink and blue. You know, I was wearing all these bright colors and I had this higher pitched voice. I got glowed for that at college. People said my voice sucked. They were like, why your voice sound like that? Talk deeper. Your voice too high pitched. Talk deeper. And then they'd be like, why you wearing that? Why you dressing like that? Dress normal is what they would tell me. So I was like super self-conscious about my voice when I first became a VTuber. And I thought that was going to be a problem. Like I genuinely thought that people would not want to watch me because my voice was like bad. You know, because my voice is, it's too high pitched. Your voice is But then I remembered that anime girls have higher pitched voice. So that was pretty cool. For the longest time, I also had this like disconnect where I felt like my voice didn't match my model. Like I had made like a really simple Vroid model for free for myself. I felt like that didn't match my voice. And then I got like this PNG tuber model made after that for about $50. I felt like that one didn't match my voice. To this day, I still look back on that one and think it doesn't match my voice. But I think this one matches my voice a lot better. Like with the art style and stuff and design. But yeah, I had such a big problem with my voice. And I didn't want to listen back to my old streams either. Because I didn't want to hear myself talk. But over time, you gotta get used to hearing yourself talk if you're going to be a content creator, you know. So I forced myself to listen. Because I listen to every single stream of mine. You know, my goal is always like, you know, if I wouldn't watch my own streams, then why would someone else watch them, you know? So I always like tried to make sure that my stream was something that I was willing to watch, which means I had to watch every single one of my streams. Not the whole thing, but I would watch like a good like 10 to 30 minutes of every stream that I did just to see what I could make better so that it could be like a watchable stream. Now my streams are at a point where like I would watch them, right? So now I've been pretty happy with my streams for maybe the past like year or so. Ever since I switched, welcome to the puppy parade month. Ever since I switched to just chatting, to being a just chatting streamer, I feel like that's better suited for me, and those are more like streams that I would watch too. And since gaming is like an every now and then thing I do instead of like an all the time thing, I get to have a lot more fun like in the games, like role playing in the games and stuff, than I would if I was streaming games every day. So I've been pretty happy with my streams ever since I came back from my welcome to the puppy play sourfish. Ever since I came back from my little hiatus I took back in April. That's when I sat down and reconsidered everything. I sat down and thought about like, ah man, what should I be streaming? What should I be doing? How can I get people to watch? You know? When I talk sometimes people sometimes say, "You're so quiet, talk a bit louder." Oh, that used to be me. Kotaro used to have to tell me to be quiet. Now he can't to be louder. Now he can't get me to shut up. We'd be in a car going somewhere and he'd be like, "What? I can't hear you." What? Because I'd be talking so quiet because I was so shy. And now I'm like, "Hey!" And he's like, "Bro, you're too loud. Why are you yelling at me? I'm right next to you. Why are you yelling at me?" And I'm like, "Oh, you're so close to 2.9K. Yeah, I am. And I'm so excited. I'm really excited because I'm close to 3K. I never thought I'd get this far in Twitch, low-key. Low-key, like this year has been a crazy year for content creation. Like if you saw my analytics from previous years to just like the months of like April until now, I've had more growth in the months of April to now than I've had in my entire 4 years of streaming. Like genuinely, like with the amount of people who followed, I had more people follow me during this time frame than I've had in 4 years. Literally, it's insane. It's insane. So I'm excited. Hey, Leaky. Yeah, a funny name too. I'm gonna get my brother to follow you. Thank you. There he followed. Does the names run in the family? Like, are all the names related? Hey, Julie, how are you? How are you, friend? It's because I joined. Yeah, Panda joined and then everyone started flocking to my channel, you know? It's because Panda is just so charismatic and so outgoing that people were just like, man, Panda's in Cyan's chat and in Cyan's Discord? Dang, I gotta join too, you know? How often do you stream? Usually 2 to 3 times a week. I usually stream either Tuesday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Then I stream Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time and I stream Saturday. But the Tuesday, Wednesday one, those are iffy because I have work and we have after school meetings. And sometimes the meeting's on a Tuesday. Sometimes it's on a Monday. Sometimes it's on a Wednesday. It is a gamble. So that weekday stream, it usually depends on the week. Sometimes it's Tuesday, sometimes it's Wednesday. But every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Those are guaranteed, yeah? Sunday, I actually stream tomorrow, too. Because I am the leader of a wholesome SFW Vtuber group called Rame. And once a month, we do something called Meadow Moments, where we go over, like, all the cool stuff that people have been doing every month, throughout the month. So that will take place tomorrow. It was supposed to be last Sunday because it was supposed to be the last Sunday of the month, but I couldn't do it last Sunday because your girl was sick. Remember I was sick? I had like a stomach virus around that time. So I couldn't do it. And if I can't do it, since I'm one of the 2 main hosts, we usually just postpone. So, hey, Chico, how are you? Have a group chat with another friend. We sometimes go in voice chat, and as I said before, my mouth works faster than my brain does, so there are periods where my friends don't understand me. Hey, me too! This whole week, I have been talking faster than I can talk. So I have been tripping up on my words so bad that I have not been making any sense. Like, that's how it's been all week long. So I'm trying really hard to properly enunciate this stream. Like, I'm trying really hard to talk slower because I am usually talking way faster than this and I can't. I've been doing so bad at speaking this week, so I'm trying to fix it. You stutter? I don't stutter. I just get my words mixed up and I start saying like the wrong words and I start making up words to the point where you just do not know what the sentence I'm trying to say. Like, it's bad. It gets bad. But it's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. I've had people come into my streams and be like, in chat and be like, girl, can you talk slower? I don't know what you're saying. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I have so much to say. I have so much to say. That's why my just chatting streams be like 2 hours long, because I talk so fast that I get out so much like information in such a short time. Like there's no cliffhangers with me. You know exactly what I'm going to say because I talk so fast. I don't stutter. I stutter occasionally. It's not often. I need to join voice chats at this point. I have to fix this. What's there to fix? You'll be okay. Some people just stutter. That's fine. Y'all, what should I do for the holidays? Like stream-wise. What should we do for the holidays? Should we do like a... I'm really thinking. I do want to do a karaoke stream. And maybe we could do like a best friends animal society fundraiser for that as well. We will be the concert that I'm hosting in December will be raising money for Toys for Tots. That is the charity that we will be raising money for. If you don't know what Toys for Tots is, they are a US based charity organization founded by I believe it's the Marines, you know, the US Marines, and they give toys to underprivileged children all around the US. So we will be raising money for Toys for Tots this December through the concert, and I hope we raise lots of money. I'm really excited. Hello, Crazy, how are you? Toys for Tots, I'm very familiar with them because they were around at my schools, right? When I went to school, I went to Title I schools, which are like the poorer areas, the poorer schools. Those are the schools I was always zoned to. Like, so now, while I didn't grow up poor, you know, the neighborhoods that I lived in were lower income, so I was always like zoned to go to this poorer schools. And they would bring toys for the students at the schools who didn't have stuff. The school that I currently work at, because I'm a kindergarten teacher at that school, at my school, we get toys gifted to us too. And we get to pick, you know, the students that we know that don't have much. The students that are like known to be homeless or, you know, like really struggling for funds and stuff, those are the kids that the toys gets given to. So we're going to raise money for Toys for Tots. I'm really excited. I like doing charity work. It feels good and it goes for a good cause. And y'all know that my channel is partnered with Best Friends Animal Society. That bar at the top corner never goes away. You always see it. It says Best Friends Animal Society, $165 or $200. And it's never going to go away. Because if people want to give, then that's what it's there for. But I will start doing special events. I haven't done a special event for them yet. I was supposed to do them for Halloween. But then again, parent-teacher conference week came during this week. And it was a whole thing. So I couldn't participate in their not spectacular. That's Gamers Outreach. That does spectacular event. But I couldn't participate in their stuff. But I'm waiting. I was going to. Hey Manning, how are you? Had to get rid of the word parasite, not the words parasites. I sometimes finish my sentence with I don't know. I think the thing I hate about the most with my talking is the sheer amount of times I say the word like in any given sentence. It's a lot. And when I go back and watch my streams and I'm trying to edit a video together of like the little stories I'm talking about, it gets really annoying really quickly when, you know, like a 1 minute short, you hear like, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I try my best to edit out all the and likes and like, but it can be difficult depending on how many times I said it. And there are times where I've said it a lot of times in a very short amount of time. Time. I said time too many times in that sentence too. They do that at some schools in my country, but most of the time they do it for media to say they're a good school or something. Oh no, my schools do not do it for media. People don't even know about them until they go to the schools, you know. like this, like that, like this, like that. Yeah, I say like too many times. It's really annoying when I'm when I'm clip editing or looking for clips, and I just hear like. I feel like it really ruins the story. Um, so that's why my scripted shorts I always feel like sound much better because I'm not like. Hey, Ridger, how are you? How are you? How are you? I gotta think of more things to talk about for my shorts too. I'm kind of, you know, I knew that I would run out of stories eventually though to post for TikToks and stuff because you gotta have stories to do story time shorts. But man, I feel like I'm running out sooner than later. Like, bro, like I know the word like, I don't know the word like for real. Like, how do you do it like that? Like, how like most beautiful English word? Bubbles. Bubbles is a beautiful, beautiful word. I like to blow bubbles. I like to pop the bubbles. I like to chase the bubbles. Bubbles is a very, very good word, and only the highly intelligent use that word in sentences. Only the highly intelligent. Y'all, I came this close to buying a bubble machine. Like a bubble gun? Oh my gosh. I would buy it for me, but I would pretend like I'm buying it for my students. That is the only perk of working in a kindergarten. It's I could just say to people, oh yeah, I bought a bubble gun because I thought the kids would really enjoy that during recess time to have all these bubbles everywhere. Yeah. Oh yeah, I brought it so I could bring it with me for work, for the kids, not for me, for the kids, so that's what it's there. I came so close to buying one. I still might buy one. I bubbles. The bubbles. They are party emojis. No, some of them aren't. Aren't some of them like the little bubble things? Yeah, some of them are like the stretch, the posture. He's talking about like the icon, not the confettis. Pew, 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 pew. Good old English. Best teacher award goes to Cyan. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank my puppies. I'd like to thank my mom and my dad and my Kotaru for this wonderful, wonderful award. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I worked so hard to get it. Welcome to the puppy parade, Ernest. How are you? Salt, black pepper, cyan pepper. Salt, black pepper, cyan pepper. Oh, that's right. I just got paid yesterday. That means I need to get on the... Okay, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with Panda's song. I had an idea. I think I wrote it down. I need to write down. I think I wrote down my idea. I hope I did. I need to revisit it. I had an idea for it though. Oh, as to where it could go. It might become my be right back music when you're during ad breaks when you're watching like the little ads and stuff. It's gonna be the be right back music. I'm like, all right, guys, I'll see you in about 3 minutes, and then the music fades into the salt, black pepper, cyan pepper. I want to put it somewhere. It's gonna go somewhere. I'm thinking my be right back screen is what I'm thinking right now. You're English, yeah. All right, y'all. There will be a 3-minute ad break in 15 seconds. During that time, I'm gonna put on the be right back stream. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna eat some candy corn. So, yeah, let's see if I'll actually be back in 3 minutes or not. Because when I start eating candy corn, I don't move. So, be right back, y'all. Be right back. Hello. Panda, you always talking about the outlines on that Be Right Back screen, but I never hear you talking about how outdated it is. That same image you talk about the outlines is outdated because I have two of the members literally had their PNGs changed. They got new models and it's not updated. It's not updated. I don't feel like updating that slides. I'm gonna update them when my re-debut comes because I'm gonna have to have them updated by then. Cause I got a lot more stuff to add with the re-debut. I gotta change myself on the slides and on our website and everything. Yeah, how was your break? Oh, it was good. I went to the bathroom. I ate 2, say it with me, 2 Snickers bars. And I enjoyed life. Very nice. It was a very fun time. Yep, 2 Snickers. They're the Snickers mini though, like the really small squares. That's the squares. The square, not two entire like long king size one. No, like they're the square, the little mini ones. You know, because these are Halloween packs of candy. So, you don't like Snickers? Why? Why? What's wrong with them? You gotta hide your candy from me? Why? But I like candy. They're the best chocolate bar? Yeah, I like those. I also like, oh, why am I blanking on the name of the bar? The little caramel. I like the little caramel bars. The little caramel chocolate dudes. Oh my god. You don't like the nuts in them? I don't taste like the nuts. I can taste like I feel the texture, but I don't like taste them, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I like anything that's sugary as long as there's not a lot of chocolate. Not a lot of chocolate. Remember, I only eat chocolate in chocolate bar form. No chocolate. Ice cream, no chocolate. Cake, no chocolate. Milk, nothing. No hot chocolate, no nothing. Only chocolate bar form. Only chocolate bar form. I eat a lot of sweets. I like a lot of cakes and I eat a lot of cakes, a lot of cupcakes, cookies. Today I bought cookie dough for M&M cookies, which means I have to bake them. Well, Kotaru says I have to bake them, but why can't I just eat the cookie dough? Listen, I've been eating cookie dough since 1957, and even back all the way back then, I didn't die. See what I'm saying? Back since 1922, like I've been eating cookie dough, so like it should be good. Oh, you're so old, you don't believe it? No, look at the gray in my hair. Like I literally have white gray hair. Like come on now, it's showing my age. Like I'm just an old dog. I've been here since the first day the earth was created. I sat there and I watched God say, "Let there be light." That's how old I am. I was standing right next to bro. He said, "Let there be light." I said, "Okay, man, do it." This is the only good tasting chocolate bar in my country. Interesting. Bro's older than God. No, I'm not older than him. He created all of us, of course. I was just the first one. I'm too good. I'm just built different. What can I say? What can I say except I'm built different from the other peoples around? Hey, but it's okay, I'm built different. Your birthday's in 3 days? Tell me it's your birthday in 3 days and you'll get a happy birthday song about you. Okay, I'm gonna say, I said about you like I'm gonna like talk trash or something. Yeah, I'm gonna write a happy birthday song about them. To be a happy birthday diss track. I know you're a dog beeper, but hearing someone call themselves a dog in my ears sounds like disrespect to themselves. No, I am a dog. Woof. Ow. Because in my country, call someone a dog is big and mean. Oh my gosh. Being called a dog is an insult. It should be something, it should be a good thing. Dogs are really good. We smell nice when we're not wet. We can run very fast and very far. I have a fluffy tail that wags really fast. I have floofy ears. Look at them. There you go. Look at my floofy ears. You know what I mean? Good night, Sayu goes to bed. Good night. Have good sleep. Night. That's why I'm a cat. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna bark at you and chase you. Because you're a cat. And I'm gonna bite your tail and you're not gonna like it. Every dog is a good boy and girl. Yeah, I am a good girl. And I have a good girl upstairs. I have a dog. Her name is Shadow. She's a cutie patootie. when she wants to be. Sometimes she acts like a dog and sometimes she doesn't. Every now and then she gives me reminders that she is the dog. Like yesterday, yesterday I gave her a treat for the first time. We bought treats because we need to train this dog. So let's give her some treats, buy some dog treats, see if she likes them. You know what she did with it? She started walking around to the corners of the room and digging into the carpet. And that reminded me, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. If you give her certain foods, I don't know what triggers it, but certain foods she will take and she will try to bury them. That's how she always was. But now she's indoors. She can't bury the treat. So she was trying to bury the tree under the carpet, which anyone who's been keeping up with my situation, I covered the entire floor with plastic wrap and doggy pee pads and stuff so that the floor can be 100% covered, because I'm renting this house out to my dad. This is my dad's dog, and he didn't want her to mess up the carpet because it's brand new carpet, right? So I completely covered the entire floor so she couldn't. This dog literally picked up her treat and she went to the corners of the room and started digging at the corners, and she was pulling up the plastic wrap off the floor. She was pulling up the plastic wrap. She was pulling up the little pads I had. She was trying to dig into it was bad. It was bad. If my dad saw that, he would have screamed, "Hey Matthias, how are ya? How are ya?" It was bad. I'm trying to teach her to eat the treat. How do you teach a dog to eat a treat, bro? I didn't think that was something I had to teach. Welcome to the puppy parade, Koire. I did not think that you had to teach a dog how to eat a treat instead of digging it and building it somewhere else. I was like, girl, please stop. Please, no, you can't dig into the floor. You can't do that. Welcome to the puppy parade, yellow gamer. Today is your birthday? Oh my god. Hey Phantom, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matthias. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, you have a good birthday? The day after Halloween is your birthday. Oh, almost a spoopy birthday. But a not spoopy birthday. What's your big news? Also, hi, Koire. How are you? I seen you on TikTok before, and that's it. Well, hey, gamer. How are you, friend? That's okay if you see me on TikTok. I hope you see me everywhere. You see me here, you see me there, you see me everywhere. That's big news that you're trans. Is this new information for you? Like you just came out as trans? Is this new? So yeah, you had a good birthday, Matthias? Well, I'm so glad. I'm proud. If this is new, I'm proud of you coming out as trans. Yeah? Yeah, this is new? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Are you going to, change your name and stuff? I know some people change their names and stuff. Are you going to change your names and everything? Going by she, her now. Okay. I saw you featured on YouTube. You saw me featured on YouTube with my little baby 39 views from the stream. Insane. My streams get no attention. And you mean was it my shorts that was on the feature, or was it the stream itself? Because my streams get nothing. You're scared of women? No, don't be afraid of us. We're nice, I promise. Your new name is Ruby, okay. Well, hey Ruby. Hey Ruby girl. Don't be scared of women. We're all really nice. I promise. I won't bite you. I promise. You're scared of women too. No, we're nice. We won't bite. Well, I guess I can't speak for everyone because I might bite a little bit. But I don't bite all the time, right? I only bite sometimes. Oh, why is this not updating? Oh. Weird, my Twitch activity feed is not updated. Let me close it and open it back up again. Because y'all followed and it's not showing up here. Boop. Is that better? Yeah, that fixed it. I was like, it's like as long as people follow, they just stop popping up. Usually, if someone follows and it doesn't pop up in the activity feeds, it means they followed on YouTube and not Twitch. But in this case, it was Twitch. Oh well. So, because I don't really have like the YouTube is a lot harder to like get a hang of using than Twitch is. Because Twitch has all the live stuff like right here. Like OBS has all this stuff right here. Twitch has all this stuff right there on the page. YouTube, you gotta go digging to search for like certain like things. You know how long it took me to figure out how to make somebody a mod on YouTube? I had to go searching. And that scared him to watch girl. They watch girl. Anyways, y'all, we getting close to the end of my stream. I'm gearing up to be finished for the day, okay? Oh, okay? I meant to say okay. God, I can't speak today. It's so bad. The uwu. Oh, and maybe that might have scared them. I don't know. They're scared of women. I do the uwu. Oh, you're gonna go? Okay, bye, Mateus. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a good birthday. On YouTube, how to make tank in backyard. I want to make like. I've always wanted to make like YouTube videos that's like just more than ASMR and like clips and stuff. I just don't know how. Like I had ideas for a YouTube video, and then when I tried to sit down and write a script, it just didn't flow right. Like I just wasn't feeling it. Like I was like, this is not the script that I want to read. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Welcome to the puppy parade, kind Haj. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I really don't. I might just stick with ASMR. ASMR script writing is a lot easier for me than anything else because I really like the role play. I like role play, so when I'm doing role play, ASMR is not hard for me to write. And sometimes I get people to write scripts. So some of the ASMRs I have posted on my YouTube I have written, and some of them someone else has written them. So I would do ASMR streams, but I really don't know how to go about that. The closest thing I have to ASMR streams is like talking quietly into the microphone with like no background music, just like maybe the ocean sounds, and that's it. That's the closest thing I got to ASMR. People who do like ASMR roleplay streams themselves, I actually really admire because I love that idea so much. Like, oh, point of view, me and you are like going on a date, or we're driving to this place or whatever, and I'm like, that's so hard to do though. I would probably be able to do it, but they'd be really short streams, like an hour maximum. It wouldn't go above that. So we'll see. I've always wanted to. I just don't know how to. I don't watch enough ASMR streamers to know how to do it. Like you'd have to you gotta study how other people do it, you know? And I haven't done that yet. Yes, please do your check-ins. Even the new people's here, you gotta do your check-ins. What is the biggest uwu you've ever done? I had like one person redeem uwu like 10 different times in a row. So I literally was like uwu for a long time. Because it was one of my viewers who like watches me for a long time. And they had a lot of confetti pieces. So they were ready. Speaking of, I didn't even think about that. Confetti pieces gotta go. That's marching band related. I never even thought about that. Same thing with our sub badges too. I gotta think of because right now they're music notes, and that's band theme. So I gotta think of what our new sub badges and like what our new sub badges and our little pieces are gonna be. What am I gonna be called now? You're still a puppy. We're all still puppies. You're just puppies in a classroom as opposed to puppies in a band. So chat are still my puppies. We're the canine classroom. I'm gonna say welcome to the canine classroom. To the canine class of the canine class. There you go. Welcome to the canine class. Ooh, puppy club sounds kind of cute too, honestly. But it would be a classroom setting. Puppy club sounds kind of good too. But I was singing canine class, so we still got that like alliteration going on, you know what I mean? Welcome to the puppy parade, young. I know small dogs, I'm a big dog. That's okay, we got dogs of all sizes in my classroom, alright? I don't discriminate. Puppy club, y'all like that one? Puppy club? Welcome to the puppy club. That does sound cute, doesn't it? Alright. Let me write that one down. Puppy club. Welcome to the puppy club. Is that better? Is that easier to rhyme with, Panda? So that you can get your updated, revamped song? Is that easier to rhyme with, the puppy club? Welcome to the puppy club. Hey, Julius, how are you? Welcome to the puppy club. We're gonna have, but love and club almost rhyme. That's a near rhyme that's close enough that you can do, you know, like welcome to the puppy club. Here you'll get lots of love. You see what I'm saying? That's a near rhyme. You could work with that, Panda. That's close enough near rhyme that it works. Pub. After I watch Cyan stream, I'm gonna need to go to the pub, bro. Love club. Sub. I'm gonna go get myself a sub sandwich. I'm so hungry after watching her stream. I gotta go get a sub. I need something to eat. Cyan make me hungry. Always talking about this candy. And a little bit of candy always comes in handy. You know what I mean? Gotta come up with a rhyme. They gotta come up with those rhymes. Man, what would our dang, what would our sub badges be too? I go to Etsy for badges. I don't like getting badges made custom. I don't feel a need to. Like badges aren't like as important to be. I don't think there's like ruler sub badges. And maybe the ruler gets longer and longer for how long, like however long you are following for. That'd be a fun one, but I highly doubt that. It could just be a paw print. I mean, it used to be a paw print before I rebranded to marching band dog. It was just paw prints, like different colors. So it might just go back to different color paw prints since we are the puppy club, right? Not finishing what? Puppy. Because if I type in teacher sub badges, I guarantee you I ain't gonna find much. Let's see what comes up. We got crowns. We got, yeah, we ain't gonna come up with much. Okay, but there's like cats in like little different outfits that people have up here. We're not cats though, but like if I was, that one would be like the go-to. So I'll see what I find on Etsy. That's one thing I do not get custom made. I don't really see the purpose of getting custom made badges. Who's looking at the badges? Also, I don't have enough people like sub to me who are like super active in chat that like to really see the badges. I don't like I have some people who are I won't say I don't have enough people sub. I do have 20 people who are subbed to me right now, but they're not really active in chat, so you don't really see the badges as much, you know what I mean? Meow 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 meow. I see cow badges. I think people are just haters. I see every animal except for like dog. I'm too poor to sub to you. It's okay. I'm not like offended by it. Me personally, I've never subbed to a VTuber before, so I can't fault anybody else for not. You know what I mean? I've never subbed to a VTuber before. Well, that's not true. I think I subbed to one VTuber and it was for 1 month and that was it. It was a singular VTuber. That was it. They were a really cozy VTuber that I used to watch a lot, and they really inspired a lot of my content. Like, I wanted to be like a cozy, comfy streamer because I like their cozy, comfy streams, and I would watch their streams when I was like super stressed. That was back before like me and Kotaru was like dating and stuff, because you know now when I'm stressed, I like talk to Kotaru about that. But before we were dating, I didn't know what to do when I was stressed. I would just be stressed out and worried, and I'd be upset alone in my room. I was living with my parents, and my parents would be alone in their room. I'd just be stressed on my own, and I would watch like this other streamer, and I would watch him, and I'd feel so like super calm, and like it would just make me feel so much better. So since that was a thing, I subbed to them because I was like, you know, that this person really deserves to sub, you know. Would be cool seeing different colored paw prints. And that's what I used to have, so I already have those. And I'll probably just revert back to those, to be honest. Because I do have those. But there's also Twitch badges too that are different types of dogs. Like every that would be a cool one. Like different months for how long you've been subbed to is a different dog. I see a few of those. Those are really cute. Either that or paw prints. I'm thinking the dog ones though. They're like, when I say they're cute, they are cute. This one's like a puppy, even like a snack and stuff. Oh, some of these are really cute. Shiba Inu, and it's just like the different like and each Shiba has a different like thing on their head, and that's like the different subs. So yeah, we might I probably do one of the ones like the different dogs. Those are cute. Then our chat would be full of a bunch of different kinds of doggos, and I think that's cool. It's a cool concept. Twitch badges. Oh, this one has a lot of different kinds of dogs. And this is only $7. Oh. Then we would 100% be a puppy club. And you can see everyone's puppy. Oh, that's really cute. With the ribbon on her head. That's cute. Yeah, these are really adorable. I might get this one. I'm gonna bookmark this one. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what I do. If our icons, like if the sub badges are dogs, then the confetti pieces have to get replaced with bones. I think that would be so cute. Right? Like you're spinning like bones. We're all dogs in chat and we're spinning bones to we're spinning bones in order to get the different redeems and stuff. That'd be so cute. Also, if you guys have any ideas for redeems too, that would be good as well. Okay, if you got any ideas for redeems as well. Welcome to the puppy parade by Mike. welcome. We would have to. This is a good idea, y'all. So bones for channel points and sub badges will be different kinds of puppies. I'm so down. That's honestly a change I can do like now. Honestly, I'll probably do that like today, since that doesn't really have anything to do with like teaching theme. That doesn't really have anything to do with teaching theme. It's just like an extra thing. So that won't have to wait until the rebrand. That's still the same brand I have now. We're just dogs, right? So I'll probably do that today. But alright, guys. It's about time I skedaddle. I'm gonna be thinking about some stuff too, because I do want more dog specific like redeems, right? Like redeems we have Uwu and Owo. We have your good boy, good girl, that's dog related. We have speak, which is I say what you want me to say. We got like the barking and stuff, but I want more. I want more dog specific redeems. I have to sit down and think about them though. So let's see. My manager a while ago, and I had a manager before she disappeared off the face of the earth. I don't know where she went. She had mentioned getting a squirrel redeem, and it'd be like a really like it'd be a really cheap redeem, and every single time someone redeemed it, I would stop whatever I'm saying and go squirrel. And I thought that was really cute. That's really cute. So that was a redeem that she suggested. So that's a cool one. We'll see. I'll mess with my redeems as well. It's about time. I mean, I haven't touched these redeems in 20,000 million gazillion years. So carrying a dog right now? Oh my gosh, how precious! You're carrying a doggo? Also, we are 5 followers away from 2.9k. I hope we can get to 3k by the end of the year. That'd be a fun thing. Oh, I'm so excited. But anyways, y'all, I see y'all. Let me find somebody to raid. I'm gonna take a nap and I'm gonna get back on the content grind. I need to get... I just thought about that, so I'll change the confetti and like the sub badges probably today, since that's not really a big change that needs to happen. And I need to think about more redeems as well. You repaired your PC yesterday because it was dead for 2 years? Did you find any good things on it though? Like after being 2 years gone, it had to have something on it, right? Right? Also, I'm going to raid Vol Blossom. She's part of Rame, my Vtuber group. She's part of my Vtuber group. She's very wholesome. She's very positive. She's very sweet. So you guys give her lots of loves, okay? Give her all the loves in the world. Alright? I'm on it right now. I mean, we rebuilt. Dang, really? That's good. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all probably Tuesday this week. I think I have a meeting on Wednesday. So Tuesday, most likely at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'll check my schedule, okay? But yeah, like I say at the end of all of my streams, sayonara, and I hope you have a good day. I'm sorry, Crocodile, we're ending stream now. I'm sorry, friend. But like I say at the end of all my streams, goodbye. See you on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Sayonara.